Alright guys and girls, I know not all of you are guys actually, I don't know how many or what percentage. Anyway, hey guys, Simon here and we're playing Minecraft again. So the last thing we need to do for now at the Hollow Mountain is the courtyard, or what goes on the ground there. It's not gonna be too difficult, but it's also not gonna be terribly interesting because it's just stuff on the ground, right? So I won't bore you with doing everything on screen because it's just gonna be, paving. But let's see. So what do we know? Let's start with the stuff we know. Is that we want a path, probably 3 blocks wide, from somewhere. I'll just probably just start here and figure out what to do outside later on. So 3 blocks wide, right down the middle, all the way to where it crosses these. I don't know if I should extend this out. Maybe I should put something here. I always thought I should put something here, but I can't. I can't decide what. So the path will go to here. We'll figure that out later, and then it'll join up to the temple there, and then it'll join up to the monastery there. So we know that. So I can just do that, right? So that's pretty simple. Also, we want the path to join up with the staircase there. So I'm thinking down the middle here, in between this and the temple, down the middle, again 3 blocks wide, down here until it intersects diagonally with that, and then we turn diagonally there, and then it'll join up to the staircase, right? So that's simple enough, we can do that. I was also thinking, where it splits off diagonally, we'll also turn this way a little bit. Have a little paved seating area, maybe, or like a small garden around here. That I'll have to design later on, so I'll figure that out as well, or at least just the paving. And because that's kind of not flat, I'm probably going to flatten that. Probably going to excavate this little hill here down to this level, so it's flat. Coming in the front door, it's completely flat, all the way to here, where it's flat with the temple entrance right there, right? So I'm gonna remove those blocks. Here the monastery is actually 1 block higher than that, so I'm gonna have a little, leave 1 block of grass in front of the wall and then excavate it back to here. So excavate the dirt out. I'll leave the chest there for now, and conveniently it's gonna be 2 blocks above the ground then, so then we can still work on things. So there we go. So we know the paths. We can remove this bit of dirt. Probably fill in this little thing here so that that's flat as well. We're just gonna have it come straight across, and then have the path on top of that, or in the ground there. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And I'm gonna do that all off screen, so it doesn't really have to make sense, because you'll see what I mean pretty soon. So I do that off screen. It's not going to be too interesting. I'll come back when I've done that, and then we can design some more things once we've laid out the paths, and we also will see what it looks like more clearly too, so then we can decide what to do next. Okay, so that should be fairly straightforward. Alright, so I did the things that I said I was going to do. I put the paths in and things like that. So I've been thinking a little bit about this actually. So the paths are kind of wide and fancy, but I want them to be a little bit special, but not too special. The thing is, I mean, we can put all the stuff in here, but if we do, then we start to create a lot of clutter. I feel like I don't want to. I mean, imagine you can put stuff there, but then you'd block the view, right, of the temple. You can put stuff there, but then you block the view of the waterfall and the staircase and things like that. So we can put more stuff in, and some people have commented, hey, why don't you put like a line of statues along the path. I mean, there's actually not enough space. Just look at how big the statues are, and that's not huge, right? You can put like 1, 2, 3 more statues here, but then that would pretty much turn this into just a line of statues, and you won't be able to see any of this stuff. So I'm just gonna avoid cluttering this place up. We can even turn these into columns and like put roofs on the path and make everything fancy. But again, like all this stuff would just turn the courtyard into this really complex place, and then it'll take away from the main buildings, which are what we're supposed to be interested in. Although this is behind the wall, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Alright, so I was thinking this is probably enough. I mean, it's easy to just kind of keep building and keep building and keep building, and just keep on building until you go completely overboard with how much stuff you put in. And sometimes the best thing to do is just to know when to stop. So I think I'll plant some long grass on the bottom, just for decorative purposes. So the path here, as I said, we wind around this tree. I want to keep the tree because they glitched, and then it joins up to the waterfall here, and there's like a little seating area here. There's nothing too special about it. Also, we've solved a few of the problems we had with this. Remember this? How I said, well, that was kind of boring. This blank wall on the side of the temple. Well, we've partly solved that already by making the entrance a lot narrower. The thing is, you don't see it until you come around the bend. Like here, you don't see it, because this was the problem. And you could see the giant, blank wall there, and that didn't look very good. Now that we've put the statues here, the giant plinth in place, you only see the building from this angle, which is better, right, than this angle, because the front is interesting. The front is stuff in it, the columns and then spaces and whatnot. The side is flat, so when you walk down the path, you're already at a better angle when you come around the side. I was thinking I'll do some more things. I was thinking I'll plant a few small trees, and I'll make sure to get small trees, not a big one like we did in the monastery. So I think I'll plant a row of small trees and maybe a small tree here as well, just to create a little bit of a forest here. Just a little, I don't know, planting here. I'll leave this because I don't want to block the view, of the night, because that's quite a nice composition there, and it's already kind of pushed back and you can't really see it. It's like the distance and all that, so I don't want to obscure that any more than it already is. So I'll leave that open and just kind of plant some tall grass down here. Obviously we don't want to block the front of the temple here, so probably just tall grass down there. So a few trees back there, the seating area, and the rest just tall grass. And then I believe, fingers crossed, I believe that's the end of the hollow mountain for now, at least for now. I mean, there's kind of bits and pieces that we can fiddle around with, but that we can do that forever, right? We can keep tweaking things pretty much forever, and that's not really gonna help. Oh crap, I need saplings. I don't have you need to go back and grab some saplings, because I don't have saplings. I have the bone meal, but I don't have saplings. I'm gonna just do that, go back and pick that stuff up, and then come back. I should have done that before I started talking, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'll be back with like a stack of saplings. Alright, so we're back with our saplings and our bone meal. There we go. What to do now? Alright, so let's start with the saplings. Hopefully we get small trees, not big trees. Actually, there's enough light. Alright, so we're gonna put small trees along the side here and pretty much cover up this face, or not entirely cover it up, but kind of just camouflage a little bit. Let me just doesn't need to be continuous. How big are trees? They're like 5 blocks or 7 blocks wide. So we can probably just imagine if it's that wide, and like leave a gap, and then the sapling. So we don't really want that many trees. Well, I don't think I want that many trees. So a few trees. Not that many. Maybe I'll put that on there just so it's a little bit taller there. And then maybe like a tree there. Or maybe it's too close. Maybe a tree like there. I can always just chop them down and then replant them, I guess, if I don't like where they are. So imagine like 4 trees there. Alright. don't imagine 4 trees there, because we're just going to put them in. Alright, please small tree. Please small tree. Please small tree, please. Good. Okay, that's small tree, good. Please small tree. Please. No, that's good. That's good. Small tree, please. 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 PLZ. Please. Please, small tree. This is gonna be bad. This is probably gonna be a big tree. Oops. Small tree. Small tree, please. Minecraft. Why Minecraft? Why? What the? What the? Small tree, please. No, dude. Okay. Well, that's unexpected. Is there a problem? Why is it not giving me trees, bro? There we go, small tree. Oh, come on, Minecraft. This is... Yo, serious? Are you serious? Bone meal, man. Come on. Yo. Okay, good. It's a small tree, good. Alright, so now we have that. How do we feel about that? So there's like a small forest there now. Just a little bush, I guess. I feel a stand of trees, I guess you call it. It's a little seating area, that's alright. Trees. It's actually not very good in real life, because what you do is what you get is you get birds in the trees, and then the birds poop on you when you're sitting down. So actually, like, trees are pleasant to look at from a distance. Sitting underneath them, not always the most fun. Anyways, we've got a few trees there, so there we go. We've managed to, you know, camouflage the blank wall there. I don't know if that's if that's odd or not, having like those trees there. It feels odd, but I think it's only because we are used to seeing it without. Because, you know, we remember what it was like before, so then we look at it now and it feels a little odd. I think it's actually okay. Oh, rain. First it lags, now it rains. Alright, so let's just put some tall grass down and just finish it off. Tall grass and flowers. I like tall grass and flowers, I really do. Good thing that I have so many bones, so I can plant pretty flowers. It doesn't have to be too dense. What's it sound? I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's not make it too dense. A little bit on the ground there, and I guess a little bit on the hill there. Don't really have to make it go all the way up the cliffs and everything. I might have to get more bone meal, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's do that. Get some up here, we're good as well. Something's lagging, I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's any lag issues with 1.1 and 1.6.1 actually. The new update. I haven't played it enough yet. I think this is the first time we've had it rain in the new update. Or at least the first time I'm recording in the rain at least. So I don't know if there's problems with lag with the new version. Seems pretty good though, because the new launcher means that they can use the new I don't know what you call it, the new libraries, I guess, the new Java libraries, which apparently is good, except I'm getting lag a little bit here. Anyway, I don't know enough about Java to know how much of a difference that's supposed to make. Hopefully it's a good thing. Alright, there we go. Don't need it too dense. I need to get rid of the chests too, don't I, at some point. Probably soon. Is it too messy if I put tall grass in front of the wall like that? Feels a little Messy. Yeah, I've got lag issues. Don't know if it's Minecraft or my computer right now. There we go. Tall grass. Tall grass. It looks a little messy. It looks like someone didn't mow the lawn. Alright, which of you... There's 2 villagers. Which of you was responsible for mowing the lawn and just didn't do it, eh? Eh, who didn't mow the lawn? That's pretty much what this looks like. Alright. Okay, stop raining, please. I think, yeah. Okay, so this... Well, that's pretty much it. I still need to remove the chest, but I'll do that at my own time. Yeah, now it looks like someone forgot to mow the lawn. If you have any suggestions about mowing the lawn, whether I should cut back on the tall grass a little bit, feel free to leave that in the comments. Aside from that, that's it for the Hollow Mountain for now. Alright, so the next video it will be a save file release. I'm thinking I should, start putting down written books and start writing about the builds, because you walk through the map at the moment, I don't even have signs up in most of the places, so you don't even know what's going on most of the time. So I was thinking I would kind of like leave books in chests near the builds and just write a little bit describing the build. So maybe I'll do that and then have that ready by the time I upload the next save file release. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Except it'll take me a long time to write all that stuff. That's alright. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'll see you guys in a bit. Still lagging.